When I knew that the stuff is really getting hot, a threat that comes to you as a group is not as hitting as a threat
as an individual.
As an individual. But when it got personal was when we got attacked in Arua. My driver was shot and killed in my car. When I just stepped out, I knew that, okay, now this is really, really serious. You know, I got abducted, tortured so bad. It started from after my driver was shot and I disappeared into a hotel room, and every single hotel door was broken by the military looking for me. They looked for me the entire night and could not find me. They found me the following morning, beat me so bad from the room that I was, then wrapped me up in a blanket and took me to a military van. The next destination was a military barracks, 4th Division, a military barracks in Gulu. They beat me to pulp. I lost half of my conscience because I fell down. I couldn't carry myself, but somehow my mind was still not completely, was still functioning. No. Gained my conscience once again, and then my consciousness, and then the torture began once more. It included so many things: electrocutions, the beatings with wires, the pressing of wrong places. I did not think I would get out alive, honestly, but I made the personal resolve when I was there. I said, okay, I'm going to die, but these idiots are not going to get the satisfaction of my surrender, so I won't surrender. That's what was in my mind. I didn't know what was happening until about 4 or 5 days later. I saw my door open. I saw about 8 or 9 ambassadors that had come. They came with my wife and my lawyer and my brother. And when I saw them, you know, it was horrifying. Everybody was crying apart from my wife. I shed a tear too, and she hugged me and said, "Yo, don't cry." She sounded like possessed. She sounded so strong. She said, "Don't cry. Let everybody else cry, but don't cry. I'm also not going to cry. Listen, I'm in." When she briefed me, she told me, "Be strong. The world is, but the country is burning outside. People are demanding for you. Don't give up. If there's anything that you had thought of surrendering, please know the people are with you." Now a brand new phase of energy came to me, and I got strong. And indeed, the day I got out of prison, again they had flown me back to Gulu. Now this is about 4 or even 5 hours away. So the day I was released, people stood on the roadside for more than 400 kilometers as we drove. They were waving on the street. Now I knew that, the pain was worth it. The suffering was worth it. I was emboldened once more.
Yeah.